Okay, I think we're in the game. Well, we've reached that point. I didn't even see what I did there for a second. I think we are at the last little bit of Halo Reach. And yeah, kind of a big moment. I mean, granted, we did 4 previously to this one, but still, this is the final game in the Master Chief Collection. This was the final game that was in the series made by Bungie. And yeah, sort of a big moment. Especially considering that, oh god, we're going to have to do 5 after this one, so end of an era, let's just say that much. If we even reach the end, which, I don't know, might not happen, but I feel like things are coming to a head. It seems like, you know, trying to find Dr. Halsey and character deaths and all this stuff coming up. I don't know, seems kind of big to me, so let's go ahead and get into it. See what we can do. Let me know what the volume's like.
Let's find Halsey's lab. Move.
Commander, I'm seeing turrets
Hopefully we're not
already in defensive
in too deep
positions.
here.
Only was expecting company.
They sure as hell got it. Doctor, we have hostiles inbound.
Spartans, you cannot allow the Covenant to break through the door to my
What the hell's
lab.
going on here?
Understood.
Whoa. Wait a second.
Doctor, the time.
Somebody turn the gravity back on.
Noble team, there are 4 defense turrets to assist you in defending the lab. Get them online, and quick. When the turrets take too much damage, they'll shut down to recharge. You'll need to reactivate them when they come back online.
Noble
What the
6.
hell is this?
Activate the turret to set up a perimeter.
Oh. I thought I had sprint still. Silly me. Oh wait, the mini hogs. What are these things called? I don't know, doesn't matter.
They're landing out of range. Across the bridge.
Okay, hopefully the rest of the team's got it. And that'll allow me some time. Whoa, okay, wow. To
I need more
activate
time.
these
Whatever you
turrets.
have to do, do it.
Hey, I remember this. This was a map in the multiplayer as well. Let me turn off the HUD. I guess that's just a dead end there. Holy shit. Nice. I think that worked out pretty well.
Watch out for the rain.
Okay. Got quite the force coming down. Guess I'm good with what I have for right now. I think that was me. What's up, Deller? Toasted cheddar chalupa. Oh, you know what? I had one of those. On like the office day ever. And that's office, OFFEST. I decided to go to Taco Bell. And then I usually just default to whatever their $5 box is. And that's what I got. And it wasn't too bad. So, you know. Could have been worse. Boy, they were really serious about making their way down here. I think that's a corpse. Gun ain't so precise at super long range. Cool music here, though. Sort of wish it lasted a little longer. Concussion rifle ain't doing me any favors. That's what I thought. Alright, what do we got? No,
Hold on, Spartan.
that's not too
I'm getting
bad.
close.
What is this? Grenade launcher? Oh, I think we used this like way back when. Feels like it's been a stone age. I don't suppose anybody's got a missile launcher.
Another Phantom dropping troops to flank us.
Maybe we can grab a Banshee and bring the fight to them.
Yeah, you think we could just do that, huh? Just grab a Banshee. Alright. Shit. I don't even think they got those open ports on the back.
Turret recharging.
You will not survive.
Oh lord. So much for that Metal Gear announcement yesterday. I guess so, because I don't even know what it is. What was it? Oh, you mean like nothing? Because yesterday was the TGAs, right? I think I'll have a better shot doing distance fighting. Or maybe, okay, alright, I got it. And then somebody just went up and stood right on it. There wasn't one? Okay, that's what I figured. You were being sarcastic, I see. Well, to be fair, it's not like I was expecting there to be an announcement anyway. Or was there, like, people saying that there was going to be?
Taking fire.
Because in my estimation, I saw no indication that they were going to make an announcement outside of the fact that, you know, they had made plans for the film, but that really kind of doesn't have any bearing on the game series. Oh shit, I just noticed that the turrets need to be reactivated after they're done recharging. Okay, don't kill me. Let of people were saying, well, people talk. People talk on baseless opinions.
The package is almost ready. Just a little more.
No! Oh, shit. Ah. Yeah, there wasn't any getting out of that one. Well, at least we're not put that far back. Ooh, Jesus. Fine with you, you can hold off on that PS5. Yeah, I'm not in any hurry to get any next-gen consoles either, but at the same time, I don't know. I'd be kind of suspicious of a Metal Gear game released nowadays.
Defense is ready, 6.
Okay, we've got another turret to activate. Fortunately, it's not too far away, but... Jeez. Better watch the skies in case they drop any...
Shutting down.
Already? Oh, that must have been another one. Oh no, it's this one. Took a hell of a lot of damage.
I'm opening the laboratory door.
Oh, hey, that thing. I haven't been following it as closely, but Capcom still refuses to pay in, and leaks are weekly. So there is a lot going on as far as Capcom leaks go. I don't recall anything specific. There were some spoilers for Resident Evil 8, which I've been trying to avoid, but it's kind of hard. No, it didn't really go away. It's just that, you know, they're letting them sit there week after week, and it's like every week I think it's like 250 gigabytes or something worth of data, something around there gets released. And sometimes it's like promotional stuff, sometimes it's codes for older games. So there's a lot going on there. It's just, it needs to be unpacked and digested.
What is this stuff?
Knowledge. A birthright from an ancient civilization. This AI is its custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Chosen? By an AI?
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls, and it will fall, our annihilation is all but certain. Unless we can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game changer. On the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster than light travel in the 23rd.
And what if we can't?
An apt question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not. Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes,
Say the words, please.
I have it.
Okay.
Dr. Halsey, Noble 3 will escort you to Castle Base.
I require no escort, Commander.
June, make sure nothing falls into enemy hands.
I'll do what's necessary, sir. Good luck.
You too, Rifleman. I need a heading, Dot.
At 3 kilometers north, turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in Azod, the only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a Noble mission if it were easy.
Oh, hey, that was the first. I think it was the Pillar of Autumn. I think that was the first ship in Halo. Combat Evolved. Well, a lot of the stuff, I think here's the thing, is that most people are looking forward to when it comes to the leaks, including probably you. But, you know, upcoming announcements and games that weren't previously revealed. However, a lot of it has to do with, you know, financial statistics. A lot of it has to do with coding for games, you know, previous builds and stuff like that. So
Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get
there's a
you
lot
off
to
her,
sort through.
Lieutenant.
Sir, you...
Don't want to hear it. Get the package to the Autumn.
done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with her. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to draw their fire. 6. That AI chose you. She made the right choice.
Like, everybody gonna die? Seems like survival rate for the Spartans isn't that great.
On my mark. Mark!
Wow. Super adventurous music. The other thing, going back to the topic of the Capcom leaks, is it's a legitimate piracy site that you have to take them off of, and it's easy to track IPs that download stuff from there. So I think even a few people have gotten sued just for like unpacking a lot of that data. So there's quite a few people that are hesitant to actually, you know, unpack it and then release it. So there's that aspect to it as well. But yeah, I guess if anything major comes up, we'll probably hear about it. But they're still releasing data. What the hell was that? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So it's like most of your average users, unless they're just, you know, completely oblivious to that point, don't really want to mess with it right now. I don't blame them. Out of ammo on the pistol already? I didn't use that much. So that thing could take up like 100 rounds. Okay. Well, you say that, but I mean, really, in reality, it's just Resident Evil, what, 4 remake and DLC info on 8? There was something akin to the hinting of a multiplayer, but yeah, that one's broken. But oh, geez, this one is too. I think we should probably not try to get on one of these until we can take this guy out. That is your own goddamn fault. Okay. Can you hop on the back of this? Whatever, we're moving. I don't think it was that much. 4 or 5 games? No. One of them was multiplayer, which is no doubt going to be tacked on to something. Whether or not it's going to be 8 or 4, I'm not too sure. But then there was, you know, 8's release date, which was a big one. And then there was the fact that 4 was basically confirmed. Holy shit, they just dropped that out of the air. I'm sad I didn't see that up front. Get in there. Perfect opportunity to get shielded by something.
Get the package out of there. Remember your objective.
Yeah, we'll see about that. If anything, if I could comment on anything being milked for years on end, it's going to be Street Fighter. Because they had 2 additional editions of 5 being released, plus 6, plus additional editions of 6. Not including the DLC information that was leaked out on that. So, I'd say if anything was getting milked, they got plenty of other series that they're doing that with. At least with Resident Evil, it's new games for the most part. I don't really count multiplayer, but again, I think that's just going to be tacked onto something. But, you know, it's not leeching off of one singular game. So I'm just leaving that dude in the dust. Oh, that didn't work. He's coming. He's not here yet, but he's coming. Tokyo Drift in there.
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
Yep, that tends to happen.
Got a raid! Southeast side!
How did he make it over here? 4 Outrage Apocalypse, another multiplayer built around 8. I think whatever Outrage or Apocalypse is, one of those was a multiplayer. That was going to be attached to something. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Hank one. I think in a further leak they showed that was Hunk, as we sort of suspected, and it was just a mistranslation, and that was supposed to be some sort of DLC expansion for 4. Which, you know, considering I mean, everybody loved the Hunk. I guess you could call it an expansion. Well, level. I don't know. His little segment there in Resident Evil 2 remake was really well received, so it's not surprising that they want to capitalize on that. Why don't you go throwing shit at me? Thanks. Did we get it? Oh, the tank. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about the tank. Any ideas? I think I need a vehicle at least to try to slink past it. Otherwise, we got ourselves a situation. God, I remember trying to take out that tank on foot in ODST was a nightmare. Basically had nothing to get me but through that. I don't think I could bring a vehicle through here. Or at least not the ATV that okay, it's not even here anymore. What about Tofu? Okay, it's apparently gone. I'm sure plenty of people like tofu too. I think we're just gonna have to try and push on. Okay, never mind. That did not work. Alright, well, at least we're here. I got jack shit as far as weapons go. Do we have any better weapons? Is it still operational? That's interesting. Well, we shot the gunner. That's good. Oh, okay. Can I just do that with this? Oh I missed the okay, hold on. Oh, I see. I didn't know that was what we needed to do, but that makes more sense. Got suckered into a Call of Duty night tomorrow. Starting to run out of excuses. I was a little surprised when I saw you streaming that. I don't think I've ever seen you play a Call of Duty game prior. I got suckered into buying one of the Black Ops games because under the guise that, oh yeah, you know, we'll play, it'll be fun. One, we didn't really play that much. Two, it wasn't very fun. So that's just how it goes. I don't know. Sometimes multiplayer in Call of Duty can be fun. You know, every once in a while, I'll boot up a zombies or something like that and have a respectable amount of fun. But at the same time, it's repetitive, same old shit. I can't do it over and over and over again. Oh, I didn't even see this. Trying to get them. Got one for the campaign. Black Ops 1 story was badass. I played Black Ops 1, but oh man, I don't even remember. I don't think I finished it. I borrowed it from a friend because no, something else was out. Because I never do consecutively like Black Ops 1 and 2 and sequels all in a row. Whatever else was already out, Modern Warfare 5 was out or something along those lines. So I borrowed Black Ops 1. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't play all of it. Also, let's see, what was that? The only thing about the Call of Duty multiplayer you enjoyed was annoying your cousin by screaming for help. And annoying them as much as possible? Okay. I guess you could do that too. Never a shortage of teenage brats apparently have slept with your mom. Apparently not. Seems to be a go-to.
Noble, you've got a situation.
Mother! We can get past this, sir.
Say it.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
I've got the map.
Solid copy. Hit 'em hard, boss.
You're on your own, Noble. Carter out.
Speaking of Call of Duty, press F to pay respects.
Let's go.
Anyway, yeah, I was kind of knee deep in that crowd too. Not even by choice, but my friend that I played Call of Duty with, he was among the teenage audience, and he even had like a what's it, a squad? Is that what you call them? Oh no, I think I'd rather have this. What is? Oh, okay, no, it's the same thing.
Buggers, go quiet.
Well, thanks for telling me as soon as I step into the room. A clan? Really? Okay. That didn't sound right, but alright. I'll take your word for it, because you played them more recently than I have. Anyway, they participated in some esports stuff. I think he even won money once. That was going to be like his big thing, and then he gave up on that like pretty soon. kid was always hopping onto the next like trend. Like he was on Call of Duty when it was hot. He switched over to Minecraft right before it got hot. Then he started doing like Let's Plays and a bunch of other crap. But he was always had his finger on the pulse, but he never stuck with anything. And he never made a smooth transition into the next phase either, so he was like always trying to rebuild his
Echo Tango.
audience, followers, whatever you want to call it. Sick of Mountain Dew. Redeemed about 4 hours of double XP. Haven't used it. I saw that they were giving up like double XP for Halo Infinite. The goddamn game isn't even out yet, so it's like, how does that work? No, wait, that was Monster. Well, same crap. I had received a package of Monster energy drinks. And it was just filled to the brim with Halo Infinite ads and talking about double XP. And it wasn't for 5. It was specifically for Infinity, whatever. I'm just wondering, do we just, like, if say I wanted to use that, do I just hang on to it?
We are tracking you, Noble, and we've begun our launch sequence.
Oh,
Proceed to
Captain
Dry
Keys.
Dock, Platform D. I'll be on it myself to receive the package.
I see, okay. Very interesting.
Better be, soldier, because my countdown is no abort.
Shit. Those little wrist shields I got. Well, hoping it provides all it promises, it could be a good game. I mean, I know people like to argue about Halo constantly, especially fans of Halo. Love to argue about Halo constantly. But I just have played like 6 games in this franchise this entire year, and I gotta say, I don't think I've really played a bad one. Even despite popular belief, I really don't think I've played a bad one. So, you know, we'll see what happens with 5 when I get onto that. That'll probably be next week, but so far, so good. So much shit you haven't played yet, like those VR games. Yeah, you gotta jump on that. Just pop it on for a stream, if anything. That's what I do. I mean, you know, not saying everybody should do everything I do, but one of my primary reasons for streaming was so that I could play games that I normally would either not have the motivation for, or sometimes I wouldn't give myself time for. Jesus. God. Where the hell did that grenade come from? Punch him in the face. What are you doing? We're gonna run out of time. If there even is like a timer, which I doubt there is, but fighting these super elites is a pain in the ass. There's tricky to stream, gotta figure it out again. Yeah, I could sympathize. It's like when I first got a PS4, like trying to figure out how to, with my old streaming setup anyway, trying to figure out how to like actually properly do it to the point where I could like hear the game, see the game, play the game fine, and stream it. It was a tricky situation. Same thing with any other console or anything like that, so it's like, I imagine a VR system's not different. You have to kind of have your workarounds, so it's easy to mess up. bitch. This guy won't go down. There we go, shield down. Thank God. So Half-Life Alyx won VR Game of the Year. Oh yeah, that is. And water is wet. The biggest unsurprise that could ever happen. Yeah, when you make a game on a specific platform that is clearly better than everything else, like that, it's no question, no question.
Secure the area. Ah, Sierra! You made it!
Who's talking? Oh, that guy.
We got this facility covered from all angles. Give you covering fire, take the flank. There has to be a way around.
You just keep them busy.
You got it, sir.
Do the same. Okay. Alright. I didn't know the turret was going to be so hardy.
We got this facility covered from all angles. Give you covering fire, take the flank. There has to be a way around.
We'll find them. You just keep them busy.
You got it, sir.
Delivered right to my doorstep. Like that. I think before I go messing around on this thing, I should probably try to take out the dudes on the turret first. Son of a bitch. Okay, I think I got it. Ghost of Tsushima won something like best concept? I don't know. From the player's choice, it won Game of the Year, but it was up to the committee. The committee chose Last of Us 2. And I don't know what the hell Tsushima won. It should be known that I watched nothing of the Game Awards. I just picked up a handful of things through osmosis of the internet. So, don't expect me to have an educated opinion on anything in particular. I was mostly kind of waiting around to see if there was going to be any reveals or any big drops or anything like that. Wasn't much I was interested in, unfortunately. I saw Yakuza 3 through 6 was getting released on PC, but it's Windows 10, so that doesn't do me any good at this point in time. Yeah, it's 3 hours long. It's like I'm there. If I'm watching any of it, I'm there for the previews. But I'm not watching the awards ceremony. Oh God, no. Yeah, cliff notes are good enough, basically. That's how I see it, too. But yeah, I caught up on some things. I was watching a live thread that was based on it, so I was getting some stuff, but not all of it. The most I got out of it was there's a couple game announcements for things that I don't necessarily have any interest in, and then Last of Us 2 just like swept up. My personal game of the year, I think, like still is Doom Eternal. I don't think I played a AAA game released this year that's even close to that. Suck it. Oh man. That's just got them super shields on. Super. Do something here. Just try to do that bullshit with me. There you go. However, I am going to need a new weapon. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, hey. Wait. Give me that DMR. I prefer that. Did turn it on for 2 minutes. Cut to some guy talking about his life influences in gaming development. Yeah, that'd be a nope for me too. Like, forget it. I'm switching it off. Wait, how'd you get in there? Oh. I think I'll take the DRM still. It's just better than the assault rifle.
Take a number. Spartan?
Dude, take cover.
Punch through. We'll back you up.
Didn't survive that long. What the hell are they building here? It's got like this molten core thing. Oh. Oh, jeez. I'm wondering what I'm going to do after Halo. It's going to be like this big gap in my life until Infinite comes out. Because we've been streaming this. Unlike other series of games that are heavily action-based, like Gears of War, it's like I've been on top of these games. I've been wanting to play pretty much each one except ODST because that just came out at a bad time. But oh shit! Oh, son of a bitch! But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing each further installment as they've been released in the Master Chief Collection, and I even got Guardians preemptively and all this crap. So I got the same idea. I might actually go back to Gears of War. I got so burnt out on that series after doing 3 in a row. But oh god, I don't want to tango with that. But I don't think I want that. No, I don't want that either. Yeah, I'll see what I can get done with no Miracle Worker.
Keep moving.
Can we keep moving? I think we probably have to fight these guys, yes? Well, if I'm doing Revengeance, it's gonna be on a Monday. I think I could only take weekly installments of that. But, I mean, as far as like a series goes or something like that, I don't know. Somebody was still shooting at me. This guy. Are we good? Nothing else? No, you know what?
Going mobile. I'm under fire.
Oh, shit. Damn jackals. Ooh, you got saved by the crossbar there. Bastard. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't know elites were there. Come on. Emil, you should have had my back.
Thank you.
Wait, no, I gotta take that. Thanks. I think I killed him.
I'm in position. Somebody take that thing out.
Where were those elites coming from? Down here? Maybe fox skin makes someone tolerable? Maybe for you. I gotta be honest, I've never finished that game. I just couldn't take it. I borrowed it. And that was it.
Let's get it.
Oh, look, there's that elite. Oh, I messed with that. Oh, God.
It's better.
Actually, no, I'll keep that. I gotta get back into Doom. I still want to finish that Super Nintendo version. Still need to do Doom 2. And I still need to do 2016. And I gotta be honest, I actually like 3 a lot. I feel like playing through it again. I don't think I'd stream it, but
High ground. Head
I
up to
don't
the
know. Maybe I'll play
catwalk.
the BFG edition or something on my own, and I can see what all the changes specifically were, instead of having to read it off some list. You just have to pretend that you're playing something else, in regards to MGR, yes. But then it's so blatant. You telling me all those weapon kiosks that I came across, not one of them had a grenade set up on there? How dare you? That's literally what you did. You might have a more powerful imagination than I.
Keys to Noble Team. We're running out of time here, Spartans.
Solid copy, sir. We're close. Last push,
There's like nothing else I could do to get through here any faster, unless you allow me to just like break the game map. Okay, just checking to make sure that there's nothing else. Shoot the hands, soldiers. Come on.
Contact
Should know the
down.
weak points by now.
Area secure.
What do we have here? Grenade launcher. Alright. I'll give it a try.
What's the situation?
We rigged the mass driver up top. If we lose that, the Autumn has no covering fire. She'll never make orbit.
Is that it? Kill her bottom.
We're at the pad.
Copy, Noble. My Pelican's ready. Clear an LZ. I'll meet you there.
Will do, sir. All right, Six. This is it. Man the big gun. You just get to the platform and deliver that back.
position. I'll take out as many dropships as I can.
Whoa, okay, cool. Yeah, you keep doing that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay, I just realized, man, that brute really took it out of me. I didn't know they were behind me. I gotta say, I got the hankering for some Star Wars games, too, so at some point I might drop in on something, but I just don't know what.
Copy, Noble. My Pelican's ready. Clear an LZ.
I kind of feel like
I'll
doing
meet you
Republic
there.
Commando, Dark Forces 1 and 2, maybe The Force Unleashed. I don't know.
I'm in position. I'll take out as many dropships as I can.
I got the good rifle. Only problem is, hold up. I'll save that for later. But we have like all these peons here. Playing X-Wing Alliance? Okay. I guess I could do that. Enjoying it's a really bad graph. Well, I don't know. If I put myself in the mindset of what it was released like at the time, I'm sure it's okay. I'd be playing the DOS version anyway. I don't know what it looked like on the PlayStation or anything. I can imagine it didn't look great. The more you go through it, the more trophies you get. Commandos. Oh, you never played Republic Commando? Boy. You should at some point. It's a good game. What was that? Republic Commando is good up until Act 3. Kind of feels rushed. I don't really remember. I just remember having a decent time playing it. But yeah, maybe it was rushed. I don't know. What is shooting me down here? Is that Act 3 of 3, or was there more? I don't know. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't even know. Okay, let's see. That didn't work. Here, this. Okay, alright. I'll use it for the 4 bullets. I missed 2 of those 4 shots. Let's be clear on that. Hey, where's my other gun? There it is. Kashyyyk levels always suck.
Hold them off until Keys gets here.
Do what I can. Oh Lord. Okay. Ooh. Hey, thanks, one guy. Awfully dicey. Oh, one of these. I know there was a big fella down here. I don't know if he's still down here. Almost shot that guy. That would have killed us both. Next cutscene, turn the camera left. Alright. Oh man, I'm almost out of ammo. Is there another DRM station around here somewhere? Oh no! Son of a bitch. Oh, you did that to yourself. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Checkpoint clear. It sounded like it hurt. Oh, hey, here they are. Okay, I'm good with this. Banshee? I need to get a head-on shot where they don't have much room to maneuver.
Noble, the keys. The pad is clear.
On my way.
6. Time for you to leave. Get the package to the van and get your ass off this plane. I've got your back. I got your number.
Is Keyes piloting this himself, or is this just his personal
Keys
command
on
shuttle?
hot approach to Platform Delta. Ready to take possession of the package, Noble.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good to see you, Spartan. Halsey assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered.
You're looking awfully greasy,
Cruiser,
Keyes.
adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
I have your window, sir.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn.
Copy that.
I don't know how I'm supposed to turn. Can I turn it here, or is it just like... He's the grease man, yes. Like if I hit WASD, it'll just give me the option to potentially skip. Ah, come on.
I'm ready. How about you?
I finally got to use that knife.
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
Don't need to speak up, sir. Can't quite hear you over the jet engines.
Noble 6, get on that mass driver and clear me a path.
Yeah, you got it. Excuse me? Didn't quite catch that. Oh. Who to that? No grenade. Oh no, I have grenades. Must hit the wrong key. Well, whatever the hell these are, they're elites, but they're like super elites. I don't get it. They suck. I should take this. Get through those shields a little easier. Ah! Something hits hard. That really is a concussion rifle. Something. He's got something that's kicking my ass. These dual-wielding plasma rifles ain't doing me much good either. That's him. That is definitely a concussion rifle. Oh no, that is not a concussion rifle. That was the rocket launcher. The fuel rod gun.
Heat up that gun. We've got multiple craft bearing down on us. Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
Oh, that.
Crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
Yeah. I was trying to hit him as sequentially as I could, but...
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
I don't have an alternate fire mode, do I?
Yes, driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
Like a super ship? It's got like a gold tint on the edge.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
Good gun, Spartan. All stations, brace for cast-off.
I still don't see how I'm supposed to look. I can't turn. I can't turn at all. I'm sorry, but I'm not able to actually manipulate the camera in any sort of way. It's not possible. I'm moving the mouse like crazy, and see when I hit WASD.
This is the Pillar of Autumn.
I'm even hitting the arrow keys. Nothing. So whatever it was, it's not here.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Didn't even let the music play out. this last. It's like an end credit sequence from Devil May Cry. Son of a bitch. Bastard snuck up on me. Son of a bitch. Nope, don't like that one. Ah, damn. It's getting dicey. Of course, it's one guy that sneaks in around the corner. Trying to manipulate the camera here, but not an option. I guess I don't want you to see your character's face.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
Well, that was dour. I kind of wonder how how bad things get. What if I activated infinite health? I got to the white elites, which were probably some of the worst ones. Red might have been a little bit worse, but I don't know. Thinking about it, speaking of Star Wars, I feel like what the fuck is the name of that stupid movie? Rogue One. Did they just rip off like this whole plot? Kind of had similar vibes. You know, the elite squadron going in and doing the death run of a mission, and then they had to, you know, get Cortana or the Death Star plans and like scurry on over to the big ship that makes an appearance in the first movie or first game. It's like, it's got some similarities that are too strong to ignore, but I don't know. Public Commando was pretty good. We'll never get Imperial Commando. Maybe. Probably not. If we did, I mean, I hear EA's license is running up. Who knows if that's going to be renewed or not. But either way, yeah, that was it was pretty good. Like I said before, I think I don't think Reach is the game you want to start with. I don't know why the hell they decided when they did a launch on PC with the Master Chief Collection, why they chose Reach as the first game. I guess from a multiplayer perspective, maybe it had some more game modes or something like that, so that was cool, but like for the campaign, ooh, no, I wouldn't want to play this one first, and I think I probably even might have been upset with myself had I done Reach first. So it's weird. But I'm glad that I saved it for the last game as part of this collection. I feel like it's a sort of appropriate send-off. So yeah, I liked it a lot more. I think my biggest problem with it was that when I first started Reach, I wasn't accustomed to how the Halo mechanics operated and how Halo kind of, you know, like felt as a game series. So I feel like getting slowly weaned into it from Combat Evolved up, it makes for a better experience after you have all those other games behind you. But yeah, I ended up thinking it was pretty good. It has its moments. I think, boy, some of your Spartan buddies, they ain't great in the character development, and some of them don't even seem like they have much of a character. But you know, it's a shame what happens, but I guess it's somewhat effective. But yeah, I think as far as like the story goes, it's an interesting little plot, little interquel, if you can call it that, or prequel, I guess. But I enjoyed it for the most part. I don't think there was really anything serious I could complain about. I did like the music. That was, you know, it didn't go to the unusual highs of ODST, but it had a lot that was feeling that kind of CE vibe, or, you know, at least the original trilogy. So it was pretty good. I think on all levels. Gameplay tight as always. A couple new interesting weapons and vehicles, but obviously can't deviate too far. Also the variety in segments. I mean, we had like a lot of vehicle runs, and there was like the space stuff, so it was kind of cool. And it had lots of little moments to kind of keep the pace up. I think that's kind of a common theme with most of the Halo games. Nothing ever feels like it ever comes to a crawl or a slog or anything like that, except maybe Combat Evolved got some slow moments, but everything else, like the pace is always like right on you for all these games. And I don't know, it's a weird one for Bungie to leave off on. Like I said, it's a bit of a dour kind of game, but I guess that's how they were feeling, detaching themselves from the series. But still good. I'm not gonna do the whole, why is this game bad, and look up thread posts like I did with 4. I feel 4 is sort of more unjustly chastised for a lot of weird things. That probably is just like not really the game's fault, but I don't know. It was an interesting situation. Reach has a lot of blowback on it too. Seems like opinions on this game in general don't tend to be as favorable as other Halo games, and I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to look into it like I did before, because I'm just not that curious about this one in particular, but still, I guess I could kind of see, I wasn't really feeling the whole team aspect of it, but it's nothing like 5. 5 like forces that, and I don't find that fun at all, and I'm a little worried about what's going to happen when we play that game, because I might just get sick of it, but we'll see. This one at first, yeah, you had the other Spartans, and interspersed throughout the story, they're kind of present there, but still, I think a lot of it, you're mostly just on your own, or at least it feels that way, and it's pretty close to the games that preceded it, so it wasn't as off the wall as I thought it was going to be, let's just say that. But yeah, still not probably enough of a difference with this game to not appeal to like the hardcore fan base, I suppose. I would think that if a game doesn't have Master Chief in it, it's probably not going to appeal to the hardcore fan base. Not that it applies to everybody, but that seems to be the way that things go for the most part. But yeah, I mean, overall thoughts is just, it's a decent game, and I feel like that's a good way to end the Master Chief Collection. We've spent like a year with this game, just about. I started maybe back in February, I think is when they released Combat Evolved, and we would just slowly work our way through each release as they've come out. ODST was pushed off a little bit, but we got to it eventually. We just rushed our way through 4 and Reach after that. So it's done. We're done with this collection of games, and had I spent the money on it, again, this was gifted to me, but I would not feel like I wasted a penny paying $40 for any of these games. And yeah, really one of the best values you can get. It's all right here, and the multiplayer is still active and everything, so I guess for people that feel like they want to just get into things, still keep up and play it afterwards, and that's what they can go ahead and do. I'm probably going to go through and try to complete some of the games on Legendary. We'll see how well that works out. I gave up. I admit I tapped, or at least I still got the save file, but I haven't felt the need to go back to it. But I tapped on Legendary and 2 on the original Xbox. I got a feeling like it might be a little bit different if I use a mouse and keyboard, but maybe not that much. I'm sort of currently working through Combat Evolved on Legendary, but I've only played it once or twice, so it's going to take some time, I think, before we actually get through that. I am dreading the flood. I did Combat Evolved on Legendary on the original Xbox, and oh boy, that was something. I basically just did it because I wanted to see the final scene with Johnson and the Elite, I guess. I wanted to see what that was, and it really wasn't anything special. And I guess just bragging rights, but I don't know if it was worth it. And I'm getting the same vibes playing through it nowadays. I don't think I progressed that much, but it should be interesting. Not going to be streaming any of that because that is just tedium. But yeah, that's what the Master Chief Collection is going to be for me from now on, I guess. Just challenging myself to see if I can get through these games on the hardest difficulty setting. But yeah, very good game. Very good collection of games. At some point, we'll start up Halo 5 Guardians. Not really looking forward to that one, but I did buy it, so I got to play it at some point. And I'm sort of interested to see where they sort of take the story from the Forerunners and all that. So hopefully we get a little bit more clarification than we did in 4. And yeah, I don't think it'll be all that bad. It will be the first time I'd be streaming the game, a Halo game, strictly using a controller though, so I don't think my gameplay is going to be quite as tight as it has been with the Master Chief Collection, but that's the trade-off. Not much you could do about that. Anyway, let's take a look at something here. We've got, what was this, that Easter egg?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff and
Carrie.
Yeah.
You sound excited.
Okay. Well, I'm not in it for the commentary. Rooster Teeth. What the hell happened to them? I haven't heard that name in ages. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get this. They fell off with the Halo craze. Oh, okay. I guess that's what happens. How the hell? I guess I just gotta drag it out. You're saying a lot, and I can't. Oh, also, I'm like blaring loud. I can't keep up with all that when I'm trying to do this. It's got voiceovers, Rooster Teeth, Full of Crazy Halo. Still do stuff not as big as you remember them being. Most recent thing they did was with Ninja and Fortnite. That's unfortunate. Web page. Let's see. Properties. No, definitely not that. Okay. So there's the autumn taking off. I think this looks largely the same as what we saw. It's Keys Pelican. Oh, okay. No, you know what? I don't think we saw that shot of the Pelican docking. The hell is this ad? Oh, that's just like the shitty pop-ups that come in at the end of the videos. Yeah, no, it was different. It was different in the Master Chief Collection. Yeah, I don't think we saw that shot at all. It was basically watching the Pelican take off, and then you gun down the dropships, the Covenant dropships, and then the Autumn took off. And that was it. I don't think there was a shot of the Pelican coming in the docking bay. So super short. I still don't think it was in the game. The one I played anyway. I don't know. We go back and watch it, but anyway, sort of a short stream for tonight, but again, we did a full 2-hour stream earlier in the day with Klonoa on the Wii, and we narrowly avoided having an awful, awful English dub. But yeah, that's it for Reach. Like I said, Halo 5 at some point. I might just double up on Twilight Princess, or maybe I might hop off between that and Klonoa. It's all on the same console anyway, so might as well. But we will be looking at probably doing Twilight Princess next, and then maybe again, or Klonoa after that, and Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty finishing this upcoming Monday. So quite a full itinerary depending on what we get done. I might start up Halo 5 next week, but yeah, that'll be the definitive conclusion, I suppose, to this series until Infinite comes out, and then we'll see what happens then. Anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it as always, and we'll catch you all on the next one. So until then, have a good night. See you later.